Hi, so today we're going to describe our experience at the SeaVenture and Discovery Cove. So we thought we'd overlay the video with our thoughts on the whole adventure and what we did. So as you can see here, we've just come down the ladder. I was the last one down. I didn't think I would go through with it, but when your 11-year-old daughter is fine, I think you have to man up. So I was the last one down. That's my husband recording at the minute. Those helmets they have on a winch above, so you know they're super heavy, and so they're supported. But once you get under the water and it's on your shoulders, you feel very secure. Scarlett's with me now. Would you agree with that, Scarlett?
Yeah. So the helmets are really heavy, but you can't feel it because they make you go down underwater really quickly.
Yeah, and the water just absorbs some of that, you know, that weight. We didn't feel claustrophobic, did we? We took it in a stride. Yeah, no, you're a bit daunted. You wonder how you're going to be, but I think we were fine. So the noise you can hear is the obviously the air and the gas tanks and the bubbles, etc. So when we watched this back, we realised that there was no talking at all, obviously, because you can't talk to each other under there. So we thought that, you know, it'd be better to just to describe our experience. So those big fish are literally just swimming around you, aren't they, Scarlett? Look at that big shark there.
I still don't know if it's a shark or just a fish.
Yeah, me either. I'd call it a shark.
Yeah.
So what you do at this point, those cables are all your oxygen supply. So that is connecting you, making sure you've got your oxygen. They've got a handrail that most people are holding on to here. It was quite mossy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it just felt like you're just putting your hand in like water, but like a slimy fish.
Yeah, and it's to be expected. You're under the sea, but at least you felt a bit secure. I mean, honestly, I had trouble even keeping my feet on the ground because you kept trying to float up. So part of that head helmet is to keep you weighted, to keep you down, so that you're not floating up.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought that just helped you see and hit and
as well.
breathe.
As well. Yeah, as well. So yeah, you walk around first, and then you come to the shark tank, don't you? So let it just play around a little bit. See the big fish. I mean, they were huge big fish. So this was our first time doing this. We've been to Discovery Cove before, but this was our first time doing the SeaVenture, and it was exciting. Yeah, it really was. It was worth the money. I think we paid $75 each, which was about 50 quid, and I think it was well worth that. That's over and above, obviously, your entrance fee, etc. So that is the shark tank ahead. So you're separated from the sharks, thankfully. And then yeah, we come in a little bit tight, and then you get some information from this lady, which I'll let you read yourselves. Doesn't he look happy? He's waiting for his dinner. Oh you swim with them. At this point, my husband was over the moon because he thought we were going to take a walk through the sharks. And he was most disappointed when we didn't.
I was relieved. I was so relieved.
I didn't want to walk with the sharks, I can tell you that. So we really thought we were adventurers, deep sea divers, in the most controlled, safe space imaginable. I mean, these people here go down, obviously they've got their oxygen tanks and they're fully trained professionals, and there's us with our helmets. I mean, we were absolutely surrounded by people. There must have been like 1-to-1. I'm not quite sure the ratio, but if you were in any danger at all, they told you what to say. You did a thumbs up for you want to go up, and you do an A-OK if everything's okay. So that was one to try and get your head around. That's okay that I'm doing there. So if I did a thumbs up, that means I want to go have a problem. I want to go up. So yeah, try not to get mixed up between the two. Was fun.
I think you can, if you rewind, I think you can see some like divers maybe inside the shark tank.
Okay, yeah. That means okay, yeah. So rather than a thumbs up. What a fantastic photograph. So we've got a photograph of this, and we've got this up in our kitchen. Yeah.
It was so cold though. It was freezing.
Yeah, it was cold. It was actually. But you were exhilarated, so you didn't really feel the cold, I don't think.
I could feel it. I definitely could feel it.
And there you go, there's a handmill again. You can either go down in your bare feet, or you can wear the swim shoes. I think we wore swim shoes, didn't we?
Yeah.
But as you can see, the actual professionals are surrounding you, keeping their eye, they're up above, they're just making sure everybody's safe and happy. Yeah, so it was pretty. I felt very safe. And I'm a big chicken. So every time we watch this video back, it's just a memory, isn't it? It's just something amazing to do. It's not something that you get to do ordinarily in ordinary life. It is just an experience, you know. It was about half an hour, maybe, all in. So not that long. And, you know, but I still think it was worth it. I think the Discovery Cove day is a bit of a luxury. It is expensive, but we thoroughly enjoy it. We've done the dolphin swim as well before, so this was just something new. We didn't do the dolphin swim this time. We did this. Dolphin swim's more expensive, and it's fun. It's it's good, but I think for the money we preferred this. So coming up on this section of the video, you'll see how much I love insects and nature. You did have to look straight on. If you tried to look sideways, you couldn't see properly, so you had to look straight on because of the helmets, the way they were, but which again was fine. But you can see the size of some of them fish. I think at the end, it's obviously it's feeding time. Look how happy he is as a woman. giving out a sea urchin, I'm pretty sure is.
I don't think that's a sea urchin.
What do you think that was?
I have no idea. It just looks like a sea urchin, but then it's like doesn't at the same time. If you know what I mean.
So I thought she was putting these on her until she did that. Showed me its little mouth, and then that was it. Look at me. I've got my hands clasped. I'm like, yeah, I'm not touching that.
I think I remember on the little thing she wrote it was a sea urchin in a shell, maybe. I think it was.
Oh, okay. Look where my hands are. Nobody's giving me anything anymore. Don't give it to me. Yeah, the lady then took the camp and held it in one place, and my husband explains to her. Yeah, so look, no, not happening.
You're like, okay, and then realises what it was, and then like.
He's just explaining to her. You have to hold it the other way. There we are. So yeah, he's brave.
I am as well.
Yeah, you are too. Just me. It's not exactly that you're brave. It's just that I'm not. And then this was the sea snail. Look at the size of that thing.
That's a sea snail.
Yeah.
I thought that was a shell.
Yeah, but there's a snail in it.
Is there actually?
Yeah. She tries to give it to me and half them. Look, see?
I did not know what to think.
Look at my hands. Oh my goodness.
You're just like, no one's giving me anything.
I'll touch it for you. Yeah, that's great. I've touched it.
Oh, you made a mistake.
I did. I made a mistake. I did the thumbs up.
Yeah.
But luckily, I think they know that we're idiots. So. Oh yes, it's his eye now.
If you see this tail on this stingray, it looks like it's about like 10.
Yeah,
maybe.
Look at that one coming across. It's like, what did we say? It was like that Finding Dory, you know, when the highway where the fish go up and down. It just was like that.
You mean Finding Nemo?
Yeah, and Dory.
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think there is a film called Finding Dory.
Okay. Oh dear. Everybody starts to get ready to come up. I think they feed the fish in a minute. My husband's fascinated by bubbles going up for some reason. Star Wars music. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so we used a GoPro for this, and I just think that the footage is amazing. We took our GoPro to Discovery Cove, and we videoed in the coral reef, the Great Reef, and also obviously in here. And it's a fantastic picture. So we didn't really feel fish rubbing up against us or knocking into us or anything that would give you the ick like that. They did obviously swim around you, but there was nothing that made you jump or whatever. But I think that they start to circle at this point because they know what's coming up, which is good, because then you get this sort of video. Is that the food? Yeah, there's the food just being dumped in, so they're going mad for it. Look at the size of that fish. Look at that happy face.
I was freezing cold.
It wasn't that cold.
I can feel my whole body shivering.
I think that was nerves though, a little bit as well.
Maybe.
So yeah, definitely really well organised. Just to stress how secure and safe we felt. That it was such a unique experience. Definitely, I would recommend it. Would you, Scarlett?
Yeah.
That was the other thing. One of the ladies kept doing those particular kind of bubbles. I don't know how she was doing it, but she was doing making rings and hearts and stuff with the bubbles, which was pretty cool. And then just get this little last talk here. I think there's 2 minutes left of the video. We get this little last talk here. They will also video it for you on their GoPro. You can hire their GoPro if you want, if you don't have your own, which is another great way to do it. Oh, there you go. She's doing kisses. But obviously we had our own, and then you go up again, and at the top again your helmet is connected to the hydraulics, so it's not like it's weighted on you, and they have just got this down to a fine art. And as you're going down into the water, you just feel your helmet getting lighter and lighter towards the bottom. But yeah, it's lovely. Look at him lying there. There's some big massive fish just lying there out of the way. He's stuffed. He's had his dinner. So he's pointing towards a big massive stingray again. But look down there, isn't it? It's great. It's like that highway in Finding Nemo where all the fish go up and down. I'm sure there is a Disney movie called Dory. I'm sure there is.
A Finding Dory?
Something about Dory. So yeah, just to summarise, that was our day at Discovery Cove. We do have another video of Discovery Cove, the full day, so please have a watch of that. Like and subscribe and share if you feel able, but definitely recommend this. It was such a fun day.
There is a movie called Finding Dory.
Yeah, I thought so. So hopefully you find this useful, and see you all again. Bye.